people of the world, how is everyone doing? Good afternoon or evening or is it still morning anywhere? Whatever. Hi. That was music from Sonic Free Riders. That is literally called Free. Yeah. It felt appropriate for today. With the potential Sonic Crossworlds, and well, like another potential trailer coming out for it. Sonic Crossworlds was announced during the last state of play, so it's possible for sure. But I'm getting ahead of myself. How is everyone doing? I know that this was mentioned a little last minute, so hey, I appreciate everyone who's stopping by to watch the state of play with me. I mean, in my defense, they also announced that it was happening yesterday, that this today is happening. So I'm just like, man, I don't know. I thought about just recording my reaction and then uploading the highlights like I typically do, but um I'm kind of busy at the moment finishing my Deltarune model cuz Deltarune today. Whoa, Deltarune today. I want to play it so badly, man. I really do. But I have to hold off. I really want to make sure that I have a model for that series. Um but I figured, hey, we could still stream, I don't need to edit anything to do this live. Uh but yeah. I'm Monty Pebbles today because I'm really hoping for another Secret of the Mimic trailer, and Monty's FNAF related, and I just wanted to switch things up from using the puppet model all the time. um shoot. There's 15 minutes left. Here, let me switch over to this, right? Cuz one sec. I need to still put the X's on my bingo board. But let's talk about my bingo board. I did this in my own time because I just wanted to make sure it was actually ready this time. uh but yeah, these are things that I'm hoping for or just predicting that will be in the it's a mix. It's a mix of predictions and also hopes. So, let's just start from top left. I'm thinking Persona. I'm hoping will show up in this stream. Oh wait, I need to fix myself. Hold up. Is this good? We'll figure it out. Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping. I don't know why I'm shaking the bingo board. I'm hoping for Persona. Um, that's really it. I've heard rumors that there's another Persona 4 remake happening. So the trailer for that could appear here. Naughty Dog game, I swear was mentioned the last time, so that's just more of a prediction thing. I assume there's some type of Naughty Dog thing will show up here. Then on the top right, Leon is here to represent all of Resident Evil. Cause I assume, or no, I hope that a new Resident Evil will be announced, Resident Evil 9 or DLC or just something. Just something. I want more content from that series. Even if I am too chicken to play it, I'll get to it. Trust. Uh hold up. Almost 1 year of you making my ears bleed. Almost 4 years of me making everyone's ears bleed. More on that later though. Sonic Life. Oh frick, I moved something. Oh yeah. Sonic Life is there to represent Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I don't know if you guys have seen the leaks for the characters that have been shown. I'm not gonna mention the leaks here. But it's kind of insane. Like I thought at most the crossover part was gonna be just other Sega games. But no. That Paramount deal, man, holy frick. They've got an insane roster. And that's all I will say about that. Hopefully we get a trailer for it being officially announced. I only have that picture there because I didn't feel like downloading another one. And then my free space is just games. Wow. You think games are gonna show up at the state of play, guys? I don't know. Maybe. Next up we have the Mimic. Because we might get a second Secret of the Mimic trailer. Secret of the Mimic. The first trailer also came out during the last state of play. That's the whole reason I'm watching the state of play today. Cause Sonic and FNAF showed up at the last one. Like the same things could happen. I don't know. It could. And then on the bottom left, I think maybe Blumhouse might show something new. That's again just like a prediction thing. I'm assuming will show up there. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that Blumhouse is apparently making a Phasmophobia movie, like the game Phasmophobia. I hope it works out better than the Until Dawn one. I don't know who made the Until Dawn one, but like maybe we'll get more news on that today. Who knows? Aspen Hotel and Sonic Crossworlds. Whoa, that's crazy! Mario and Sonic Crossworlds. I can't believe it. Um, Next up we have Kingdom Hearts. I look. I'm always gonna throw this in there. One of these game shows at some point has to have Kingdom Hearts. Do I think today will be that day? Really, no. I remember I forget if it was last month that they tweeted about like, "Hey, this game is still in development. It's just going to take a really really long time, but we're alive. Don't worry." So, I really doubt we're going to get anything from that. You never know though. Maybe we can have another tweet today in the state of play. I'll take it, I'll take it. And then finally, this final slot, I'm really hoping for just another indie or game that I've just never heard that looks interesting. Last State of Play, The Midnight Walk was that for me. It was a stop motion? Yeah. Stop motion animation game. It looked really cool. I will play it at some point, just not soon because June has way too many games right now. Like June's got me packed, or it will be packed. Got me packed? Neither of these sentences sound right. I'm more interested with Spider-Man. 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 I forget. Did they mention anything about Spider-Man 3 yet? I guess that could appear. Is the Wolverine game still happening? I don't remember. I really want them to make it. The two Spider-Man games looked really really good. Um, I would love news on the Spider-Man games if that's the case. I forget if Wolverine got canceled or not. I can't remember. I swear something did. Some superhero game got canceled, unfortunately. Uh, okay. We still have time. So, before the state of play here, I'm going to put the bingo away for a second. Oh, let me also get you guys up here. Hi. Look at you guys with your chat crowns. This feature, I hope. Well, I don't know. It seems like it's working better today. It seems accurate, I guess is what I mean to say. Before we watch the state of play, last Friday, another Secret of the Mimic teaser video came out. This one is called Cleanovac. There have been two out so far. There was I can't remember actually. Steel will help me. What was it? What did you post? What did you post, Steel Wool? Stay Up Latte and Murray's Magic Coat Rack. Stay Up Latte, it was the coffee machine that was kind of observing the people, and then the Magic Coat Rack is kind of referencing the Mimic's ability to change its endoskeleton to morph into other suits. So I'm curious what this vacuum cleaner is gonna do. But yeah, we have time. Toot toot. Let's get to it. Wait, frick, I muted it. Okay. This is also a good volume check, before the stream.
Are you looking for the perfect vacuum cleaner? There are so many to choose from, but none of them fit every corner of your home. Introducing the brand new revolutionary advancement in vacuum technology.
Wow!
Murray's Marvelous Cleanovac.
Wow!
Never before could a vacuum adjust its size to fit into hard-to-reach places.
Adjust its size, okay, okay.
To clean everything from the biggest messes. To the smallest crumbs.
Adorable. He's just a little guy.
One size fits all. And what you really need most in a vacuum cleaner is friendship. Your family will love the new addition. Mom, you won't have to leave the kitchen for the house to be spotless. And your kids will have a friend for life. Murray's Marvelous Cleanovac. Order one today and make
Why does it look so realistic here?
One.
Man, as a baby, what the frick was that? Man, as a baby, I too have always wanted a vacuum cleaner as a friend. Where was this product for me? There was something there. I for sure saw it. Stop! What the frick is this? Oh my gosh. I think I gotta take the shades off. What in the world? Do you see the eyeball? Is this a dog? I see a kind of nose. I see the nose, but the whole thing could be it could be a duck, but I think it's a dog. That is freaking awful. I hate that so much. Like, it's it here. I'm so conflicted on saying this, but I do genuinely want Secret of the Mimic to be the scariest FNAF game. I just know I'm gonna regret saying that because of how I am. Like. But imagine if it was like an Alien Isolation situation where the Mimic adapted to the player's play style. Like I don't want to manifest it. Actually, forget I said anything. Okay, jeez, were there any other photos? Here, the comments typically know. Adjust to fit into hard to reach places. Yep. Kids will have a friend for life. The Mimic was originally built for Edwin Murray's son, David. Huh. Didn't catch that one, actually. I didn't read the books, to be fair, but I'm still just like, I should have known. Were there any other teasers? Hang on. I trust the comments more than my eyes, considering I'm not wearing glasses. Mr. Hugs.
But none of them
Mr. Hugs, where?
fit every corner of your...
I don't see... I guess it's just this vacuum cleaner. 1 week until Secret of the Mimic, basically, man. That's so insane to think about. Here, your hopes are Lies of P Overture, Resident Evil 9, Metal Gear Solid Volume 2 Collection. We need a scary 3D FNAF game. Exactly. Like, I think Secret of the Mimic genuinely could be that. The designs have been amazing. The atmosphere from the teaser pictures that we've seen have looked very dark. It's tight space, I don't know. It could be the scariest one. I'm hoping for it. I'm scared for it, but I'm hoping for it. Yeah, I want it to be scary, but I don't want it to be. I don't want to be scared, but I do want to be scared. It's a very conflicting thing. It's it's Schrodinger's Let's Player,
In vacuum technology, Murray's marvelous Cleanovac. Never before could a vacuum adjust its size to fit into hard to
I think this is the one that Daco's charity stream showed off too. There was a picture that was released officially because of it. He do suck.
To the smallest crumbs.
But why does it need to be? I guess no. It makes sense. This is actually such a good product. Those tight spaces in between furniture? The Cleanovac got you there.
Most in a vacuum cleaner is friendship. Your family will love the new addition. Mom, you won't have to leave the kitchen for the house to be spotless. And your kids will have a friend.
You won't have to leave the kitchen for the house. I see. I don't know how I missed that the first time. There's that accurate 50 sexism, man. It's peak, I'm afraid.
Make your family a happy one.
Bum, bum, bum. That thing is awful. I still can't get over it. Is this supposed to be a dog? No. Yes. I'm going with my gut. That's a dog. Man, I'm really hoping for a new Secret of the Mimic trailer today. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Oh my. It's time. It's time. I voted no. Coping. Yeah, your ears should be coping. I don't think it's gonna happen today. I haven't talked in a few days too much because of working on the model, so I don't think it's in me. I don't think it's in me today to scream at all. But you never know. For myself. Is this a music video? Who's walking right now? What do you mean? No, she screams at almost anything. Okay, Nick. Okay, we'll see. This stream's getting taken down. What is the what are we doing? Stop! Stop! This is so copyrighted. There's no way it's not. I'm dead. Goodbye, guys. Pebbles is dying. When did I put my glasses back on? When did I do that? I want you to see my eyeballs. What the frick is going on? Alright, we're in the club, guys. I swear the last state of play did not have this. Oh, is this Tetris? Tetris. It's something. Tetris something. It's not Tetris something. Where are we right now? Hello! Welcome to the stream! It's your birthday! Wow! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Earth! I hope you get a cool announcement for your birthday. I don't know what games you're into. But hi! Thanks for stopping by! Yeah, my throat is killing me. I don't know.
リュミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを強化
Happy anniversary of being alive. That's how I'm gonna say happy birthday from now on. Okay.
テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネスアライズはただのパズルゲームではありません。
It is Tetris. I knew I wasn't tripping about that. Yeah, they made a Tetris game that looked kind of trippy.
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Is it still loud? Hang on, let me do a volume check. I think it's okay now.
It isn't just a dream. It's a promise.
What the frick?
One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI,
What is he yapping about right now?
Shaping the line between dreams and reality.
I said it first, Peb, you can't take my catchphrase. Can and will!
For our future, Delphi Corporation.
Hey, why are there so many votes on yes? What the frick?
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
I'll end the poll after this trailer. Although I think we know who's winning.
There you are. All better.
Is this Lies of P? I don't know. I don't actually know what that... I don't think I saw the trailer. I should have put Capcom. Dang it. Missed opportunity on the bingo board.
367. They are
Whoa, hang on a
I
second.
should have put Capcom.
Don't you have a name or something?
Death Stranding. Death Stranding?
Get behind me!
I think I can help.
Death Stranding 2, I see.
Targets identified.
I only got that because I'm like, instead of carrying a backpack, he's carrying a girl. It must be Death Stranding.
What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Is that Maria? Man, Sonic sure looks different nowadays. Maria!
Hey, D.I.
I said I am D.I.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana.
Anna?
You know what other name has 5 letters? Maria. 2026, it's real. That was so obvious. I should have put it on the board. No, watch guys. I'm not only gonna hit 1 bingo, I'm gonna hit 2 bingos today. Just you watch.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Learn curry time.
Romeo! Romeo!
What the frick just happened?
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15
It's not a
seconds.
Sims game. It's not a
Don't
Sims
worry. I made
game.
this just in case. The dead gear life support system. Don't move, okay? You're already half dead. From now on, you're half
What the
dead
freak
man.
is going on?
Wait, that's pretty lame.
What is going on?
From now on, you're dead man.
I'm a dead.
Why did the graphics change completely?
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't
That was
know.
Grandpa's voice.
It.
Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back.
Honestly, it looks kind of interesting. I don't know if I'll count it on the bingo board though. I'm more so just very confused and a little curious.
グラスホッパーの役者の須田剛一です。いえいえ。
Yeah.
皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパー
New
の久々
title
の
from
新作
Grasshopper after a long
ビヨンザ・デ
hiatus.
ッドマンです。
Grasshopper.
いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオが
Anyone know what other games they've made? Or is this like a new studio?
時空
Well, no, they said
犯罪
hiatus. They must have made
捜査官として
some-
凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで倒していくそんなブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね剣だけじゃありません銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとしてチーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんでタイトルがですね
Why is Romeo a dead man? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Dude must be so confused. Going from Shakespeare times to this.
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
Dang. I can still hear you, by the way. Okay. Grasshopper and Pseudo 51, Crazy Guy, No More Heroes, Lollipop Chainsaw Killers. Silent Hill F. Oh gosh. I swear this was mentioned. I forget. There's so many Silent Hill games now, man. I don't know if this was mentioned before. She is not making it. Do you see the way she's running? She's cooked. Well, they're all cooked. They're in a Silent Hill game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, why does she look wait, I'm kind of obsessed. Oh no, not anymore. Ew. Ah, she's back. Yeah. Dude, I love the way they animated her movement. It's so mannequin-like. She's also freaky as heck, man. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, no, I would hate to be in that situation personally, but like, just watching this trailer, I mean, wow. What the freak is your problem? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the way they move. I love and hate it at the same time. Dude, I kind of want to play it. I'll regret saying those words, but I kind of want to play it. Also, good voice acting too, of course, of course. What happened to the guy? He's just nowhere to be seen. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Ew. Yo! The designs of these monsters though! Whoa! September 25th. Is it exclusive? Surely it comes out on PC too, right? Dude, why do I kind of mess with it though? Here, we'll put the bingo board away until one of the options actually appears. That way it's not blocking the screen the whole time. Did you guys not mess with that trailer? It looked kind of it looks interesting.
Exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The demon lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness. Thousand Blossom!
I messed with that organ in the back. I don't know what's going on. But I like the music for it. Yeah, it does give Castlevania vibes. Till death destroys our castle walls. Bloodstained. The Scarlet Engagement. Fisticuffs! That's such a good word. We need to bring fisticuffs not back necessarily. Just have more people should use fisticuffs.
So you come, dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
Is this by Igarashi?
The visuals
I don't know
of
if they
Shinjuku
said.
that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon. Digimon, digital monsters. Whoa, the art style for those cutscenes though. Why can't we have a full game in that style? That would be pretty sick. Not Persona. I know they had that one street in Tokyo. Or is it in Tokyo? What is it called? I can't remember. Shibuya. Shibuya.
We have been enemies for years now, but this
But
is the
no,
first
not
time
Persona.
the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected. Do the Titans
Wouldn't that be
not care
fire,
about the
though?
end of the digital world?
Let's have the human world be affected.
That egg is very important!
Let's bring the monsters into the real world. Do it. Let's just cause chaos.
has been attacked. It is just as great one. Plutomon said.
They can't protect anyone. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by digital. Attack!
Please, everyone.
We'll be swarmed by digital monsters. But wouldn't that be hype? Imagine seeing like a flying griffin as commonly as you see a squirrel, you know? Like I don't know, the world would be pretty interesting. The stream has 10 likes, you gotta listen to... I forgot to end the poll first. What do you mean? How did that happen? Are you sure? I don't see the likes.
Abandon not your way with children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
My screen shows 9. I don't know.
Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Classic or enhanced? Is this final? Oh, it is. That was another one I could have easily put on my board. I am not on a roll today at all, man.
I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5
What is Tactics?
later
A
this
spin-off thing?
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles.
Certain people are gonna freak on this
The
one.
game will include 2 versions of the original
People who
PlayStation
have
Classic.
nostalgia for
The
it.
enhanced version, which
I've
features
just never
improved
gotten into
graphics,
Final
fully voiced
Fantasy,
dialogue,
even though
refined
7
gameplay,
had me
and
very
much
curious
more,
for it.
as well as the classic version, which
But
brings
I would
a
wanna
faithful
play it in order.
recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
It's Five Nights at Freddy's.
But is there maybe just toilet? Toilet? Yeah, I just need.
Oh my god! I think they showed this in the last one. I swear. I swear it's.
Hey, Shy. No.
It's like about climbing or something. I swear this was shown before.
In baby steps, all
Yes.
you have to do is carefully place one foot in
So
front of the
freaking
other,
weird.
which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock off.
Give it the toilet reference? I can't
toilet on the
believe it.
mountain. Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
No. It scares me. The way he moves, it scares me. Whoa! You have my attention
Kirigami is a
with your
unique
art
action
style.
adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll
Origami
transform into
home.
paper shapes with distinct abilities,
It's so cute.
including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape.
It kind of reminds me of Split Fiction a little bit, just because of that aspect.
Master the art of full
Wait, I want more!
arrives
That looked kind
on
of
PS5
interesting.
later this summer.
I'm actually gonna count that on my board. Which X?
Sid, why
Which
don't
X
you
is
tee
closest?
this next one
This
up?
one.
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning.
I'm gonna keep
and
an
its
eye out
latest
for it.
installment,
Hirogami.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots boasts its largest character roster ever.
I'm not playing another golf game.
Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world.
Do it? Do what?
Each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today. And those who
Did
do
we
will
hit?
get Bandai
Oh my
Namco's
gosh, we did.
iconic
Okay.
Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
No. Okay, we'll deal with that afterwards. Pac-Man Golf. Is he the ball? If he's not the ball, what's the point?
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a
Ninja
challenging new
Gaiden.
entry in the
Why does that sound
long-running
familiar?
action franchise.
Do I know
From the
Ninja
makers of the
Gaiden?
Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
Ooh, okay. Hey, that soundtrack. I swear I've heard of Ninja Gaiden. But maybe I'm thinking of Lego for some reason. I don't know.
31st on PS5 and PS4.
Not Ninjago, not that. I swear I'm not thinking of that. It's something else. It's so familiar.
From the Game Bakers, Cairn is a survival
The Game
climbing
Bakers.
experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
Why is the vibe so
Manage
relaxing if
balance
the
and
mountain is
stamina to
deadly?
discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
Now's not the time.
the harsh
You see the way we're shaking hands while in the middle of the climb?
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
I feel as though there's gonna be more death in that game than I think there is on a first impression. I don't know. It feels so
This
calm
next
for some
reveal
reason.
comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this
Yeah,
year.
nothing can prepare me because I don't know who you're talking about.
We knew pretty early on that
Digital
the game was
Eclipse.
fun to play. People were excited about it. The most rewarding part
Everyone
of
was
it is
playing
just
Ninja
seeing people
Gaiden
react to it.
Stigma. Who's Stigma 2
We knew
remake
that
a
we were
few
onto
months
something.
back. I don't know though. I feel like Mortal Kombat.
It was such a shock to see this game.
I feel like I
was
know
I
it
can't
for
believe
some
this
other
game exists.
reason. Play the game and more. And I shocked the world.
Something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat. Fatality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
Oh my god. You're telling me they had to actually make sure these moves were possible? These fatalities can be done, in fact?
There was no template to make the games.
I mean, it's cool that they're bringing back
It's a bit of the
the
Wild
original
West.
games in a more accessible way. I swear,
Every part of that game
I don't know, I thought this was
is an
already a
expression
collection
of who
somewhere,
we were and
though.
what we wanted to
Maybe
do.
not. Maybe I'm not thinking of the right thing. Legacy Collection. I don't know the ninja named Ryu. The first fight stick made by... Wow! I know a big community that's gonna be excited for that, I think. I've only learned about those types of controllers because of the Tekken tournament stuff. I see occasional ones because of Lily Pichu getting into it. Never knew that type of controller was a thing. Also, here is your Metal Gear Solid Volume 2 collection thingy, I think.
Loading like this, it's a revolution.
Did I just hear Teen Titans Robin, or am I tripping right now? I swear I heard the voice.
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Go back to your own world.
No.
See you in hell.
Time to play more fighting games. I don't want to. I'm so bad at them. Let's play Metal Gear Solid. You know that. Look, there's monkeys. What the freak is going on, actually? Out. Just out. The best non-James Bond game you'll ever get. It's a prequel? Why are you asking me? I don't know. Somebody in chat has to know.
Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
What the heck is Ape Escape?
Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
I will not acknowledge such a... I've never heard of Ape Escape. I've never heard of it.
Here is my answer.
I've also never heard of this, but they have really cool boss designs, I must say. From what is shown in this trailer. 3! I'm so cooked, man. There's still so much I don't know.
Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
皆さんこんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作2王3をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとともに探索や攻略の自由度を大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。
There's a demo
2026年の発売に向
today.
け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Well, I feel so lost. This is what I get for just sticking to FNAF for 10 years. Let's bring back Silent Hill. Silent Hill, come back, come back.
For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world. I was raised in this city's shadow, free to take whatever I need to survive.
What is your #1 recommendation? Metal Gear or how do you say it? Neo? Is that how you say that game?
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found, waiting to be taken. But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
Oh my gosh, it's the Green Goblin.
I thought I was dead.
Thief
Who
VR.
are you?
Ape Escape. I don't even know what type of game it is. I just saw a monkey.
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure.
You got some hosen?
Market Land seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
The god.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elland, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Okay, I'll look into the comment after.
It's up to you now to use that power.
Choose who you follow. What the frick? Are these real players or no?
This is our new recruit. Please help me.
No, these can't. It's all in the game. It's all in the game, I think.
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
No. Fish. Or eel. It looked more like a giant eel. I don't know what the studio is. I don't know. I feel so lost. I feel so lost.
I'm Nicholas Ducey, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be
Astrobot? I know what that is.
What the last few months it has been.
I want to play Astrobot. It looks so fun. But I would need a PlayStation, and that's not happening anytime soon.
In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will
more
be able
DLC?
to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels
Wow!
in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets.
Astrobot is peak. I already know this. Nobody needs to tell me. I don't even need to play it to know. It's
Alongside other
peak.
fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller
That's
will return later
adorable.
this year with a slight twist.
I could get a
be on the lookout
controller.
for more news coming soon.
No, I
From
don't
all
need a
of us at
controller. I
Team
have
SEGA,
one and it
thank you
works. It's
all
not
for the
drifting
amazing
at
reception
all.
You gave our game. And enjoy the rest of the show.
But that one looks cute. That one looks cute. Sea of Rem. That also sounds familiar, but I'm not sure anymore. Ape Escape is very cartoony. You run around and catch crazy monkeys, you time travel, and there's lasers, robots, UFOs, movie references, and more. Wow.
Memories go, memories stay. We're chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays. Standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Gambling! Now you're speaking my language. Tell me more about this game. I am wide awake now. Wow. Wait, this is Sea of Thieves? Why do I know what this is? Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe this came to me in a dream, actually. Because at this point, I don't understand why some games seem familiar to me and others aren't. Even though yeah, that's how stuff works. That's how stuff works. Yeah. Wow. Who would have thought? This is why I'm never speaking again. I'm not an addict. I just simply like my odds in many situations that happen to have a chance at winning something. You see what I mean? Yes? Yes? Sea of Remnants, not Sea of Thieves. Why am I like this? I swear I've heard of this though. Maybe I haven't though. Maybe I am mixing it up with Sea of Thieves. I need a win. I need something here that I genuinely know about, because at this point I'm going crazy. Guys, I think this is Mario Odyssey because there is sand currently in... I can't do it anymore. I'm never reacting to anything again. Ignore the fact that Summer Game Fest is this Friday and I will be watching it live also. I can't do it. I've lost my mind. It's only been a few days since I've made content and I no longer know how to commentate. Please, end the stream. End the stream. We're done. We're done. This only happened because there was no Mimic. There's fishes, guys. It's Finding Nemo. I've done it. Why does it kind of look fun though? Sword of the Sea. Sword of the Sea of Thieves of I already forgot the name of the other one. I give up. I'm over it.
That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pebbles.
An open game with the hoverboard.
Launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game.
I don't know, something about the colors when it's not in the sand look kind of fun. The environment.
Action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality warping chaos.
How did we get here? I feel like we had so many sea games, now it's like, here's a zombie outbreak where you have fire and guns and blah blah blah. Where are we, man?
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
Deus Ex Machina. There's some.
In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4
that's something. That's a thing that I've heard.
Premiere of Twisted Metal, which
that had a show. Yep, that's all I know about this game. Let's see, we saw desert more than sea. No. It's like it's just really underwater.
Resident Evil 2
oh, Resident Evil mentioned, put it on the board.
Additionally,
listen, we take those wins, guys. Where the frick? Where are any of my exes help?
Bonus PlayStation Plus content drops.
There we go. We take those wins
and more.
Wait.
Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
We just need one more and we have a bingo. There we go.
His parents
and it's gonna happen. You watch. You watch.
He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No. And I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target.
Bond? Wait a second. It couldn't possibly be. Actually though.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
007 game. That was mentioned during one of these events. I forget if it was the last state of play. It's James Bond, guys. I know that guy. I know him. I know him. The name's Bond. I know that guy.
We're facing a situation.
We're best friends, actually.
Delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the end game is, we won't see it coming.
My thing with games like this and Hitman is like, they sure do look fun to play, but my gosh, I am just the worst at stealth games. we all saw this actually. If you saw me play Alien Isolation, I do my best. I'm too slow at times, and because I'm too scared to move, and then just stuff goes horribly wrong. Stealth and me are not friends, or I get too impatient too. There is no middle ground.
What do you do, James?
Lately, headhunting.
I thought he was gonna say her. I thought that's where that joke was going. Lately, what do you do? Her. It's been known, DBD. Alright, Ian. Let's see how many Survivor games you've won. That's, you know, I think I carry, personally. Generators have nothing to do with stealth.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
This seems way more action than stealth. But he's an agent. He's a secret agent. There has to be so much stealth involved. I just assumed that maybe if you have enough bullets, you could get away with anything. Don't quote me on that. I just think for specifically this game, that's the case.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Flight. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy.
He's young in the Navy before he was truly the agent that we all know.
His 00 status.
There's the C again.
Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007. And we can't wait to share more with you soon.
I'm not gonna acknowledge anything going on. Come on, Steel Wool? Nope, that's PlayStation Studios. It'll happen though, it'll happen, trust guys. It's gonna happen, we're gonna get a bingo, and then, we're gonna all lose our hearing.
You're still with me?
Oh my gosh, dog. Best game. First dog of the stream. It is Ghost of... Well, no. Not Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of... Yote. Yote? Oh, it is... Okay. I was getting that vibe. Despite not playing Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima? I'm saying that right. I am saying that right. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's Marvel. Apparently I have this hype. Thank you for rejoining for 8 months, Chris. Oh my gosh, more fighting games, but it's Marvel this time. See, now we're getting somewhere. It's freaking Marvel Street Fighter. Yes. Spider-Man, Iron Man team up. New Marvel Rival is Marvel Rivals 2. Yep, it's taken a completely different direction actually. Oh my gosh, what is this roster? Come on, the East LA special is crazy. Capcom plus Marvel game again. No, this is different. See, because the art style and the roster and it's Japanese and it's Marvel Rivals 2, guys. Done it. Oh my gosh. Only Storm would defeat Doom. I agree with this. 4v4 tag team battles, huh? 4v4 is kind of crazy. Marvel vs. Capcom minus Capcom. Cool. Wait, is this the roster? Is this it? Marvel Pokemon Fighting Souls? Huh? Coming to PS5 and PC, you hear that? Guys, it's time for VTuber Rivals 2 2026. I will see you there. I thought I paused it by accident. Holy frick. What is going on? What? Ultron. Come on. Show me Ultron. I need a win. I need a win today. Why did we rewind? Why are we in Japan? Why? The graphics are completely different now. Hey, wanna grab drinks?
予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアク
Is that the Tekken guy?
マーベルの
Is that the tech? Not the guy. Yeah, the guy. You guys know who I'm talking about?
いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしま
I
した、ね。
can't think anymore. I'm over it. I'm over it.
世界的に本当に有名な
I'm quitting.
IP ですし、
I'm quitting, guy. I'm graduating today. I've decided.
まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなっていう不安もあり。
Listen, guys, I ate a sandwich earlier today, and that was the only thing I ate. Maybe I'm just delirious.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us
In
with
the
this
fighting
vision
space?
to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
Yep, we talked about it earlier. Peak series of PlayStations, I think.
And let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and then just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいでっていうことを言われました。まあ話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on
You know what? I take back what I said earlier. I think now is the perfect time to start getting into fighting games.
Here's what I would expect to see from Arc
I
System
think
Works when they take on a Marvel
I think
IP.
this looks pretty cool.
And what came up was something
And
that
I will be
went
keeping an
beyond
eye out for it because it is coming out on PC too. But that's coming out next year, so like I'm gonna forget about it until the next trailer pops up.
に提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、まあ何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければわかると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアーティストのワークスらしいデザインっていうのが出ているかなと思うので、
Actually, let me make sure I'm thinking of the right thing before I mention it.
いう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car, mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at
That's
home.
what
One of the mantras that we
It
have
was
for this
this
project
Gundam
is
Iron
from
Man.
Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと、
When ARC looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay.
A lot of characters on such a small street, you know?
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で、4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのか。
That's what I'm saying.
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
Ooh, okay.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these 2 great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
It's not the Marvel game we expected today, but it still is kinda hype. I think the roster is very random if these are the only characters though. But I assume it's gonna be bigger when I don't know, the next trailer shows up. Oh, we're back. What the frick? Oh, nope, we're gone again. I think that's it. I think that was their final announcement. Man, my bingo game was completely off today. I'm gonna put it away in shame, actually. In shame. Frankly, I could bring out the same bingo board for Friday, and I think I would hit more spots, actually. Yep. Okay. We will not know the Mimic's secret. Not today. No Scream today either. Frankly, I don't regret setting my expectations high because the last one made me set them high. But it's okay, you know. Not every direct or stream or whatever showcase the words. They're all different for each company. Not all of them are gonna have Scream moments, and that's okay. Because frankly, if every single one had a Scream moment, I would not speak anymore. But hey, like I said, maybe Friday will. You were the only one who said no. You were right, Sploob. No Scream. The Mimic thing might get... Should we watch it? Is it allowed to be watched? I need to look this up, actually. Because I don't know. I think Daco played it on one of his streams once. That's how Scott Cawthon listened to it. But I don't know if it's actually allowed to be watched on stream. It's saying, I think Oh gosh, please. Am I ready for this? Am I ready? Here, let me put. We'll talk about Deltarune after this, I guess. Okay, it's called Jackie's Box, right? That's what it's called. Okay, no. No one else's opinion is gonna influence me on this. Maybe I unironically will like this song. Maybe. I don't know what that'll say about me, but hey, I'm gonna give this a chance. Hi, Fez! Thank you for rejoining for 9 months. Getting closer to a year for some of you guys. Like I said, one day. I said this one day. I don't remember when. But I will give a free commission to anyone who does reach 12 months for their membership. Just as a way to give back, because I have not been very consistent with member videos. Okay. I need to... We hit 10. We hit 11 now. Great. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. Anyone else never hear this song before? Get ready, because I don't know. I've heard things about it. I've heard many. This is Jackie's Box. This has 7 million views. Holy frick. It's beware. It contains strong language. Here we go. Okay, I vibe with circus music, yeah. Oh my gosh, hey, whoa. What the frick? Wow, thank you for the 10 gifted, Fez, holy. Sorry, that threw me off. I was like, why is there so much happening in my chat all of a sudden? Wow, okay, let's try this again. I'm paying a close attention this time. I hate everything. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. How bad or how good can one song really be, you know? Jeez. Listen, the circus music makes sense. Oh god.
I'll show you in the face till I make you die. Watch me shoot my secret cannon. Put bullets in your belongings. The way I just first scream. And I don't like to play by the rules. So in my factory you will be doomed.
Mimic. Okay, never mind. This is a banger. Actually, this is the best FNAF song I've ever heard. Wow. My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. Oh my god. Bars. Yeah, his name is Edwin. Oh my gosh. David. I want ice cream. My name is David. Oh yeah. Yeah. Whoa. This is so... I deserve this. Oh my gosh, it's the mimic. Whoa, guys, it's the mimic.
My name is Jackie, and I'm fucking Becky. I am gonna make you scream louder.
Please. I'm quitting this fandom. I'm quitting. I'm done with FNAF. I'm done with FNAF for good. I'm done. We found the mimic secret. It's horrible. Please, never again. If this is the thing that takes down my stream, I'm gonna crash out. For the love of everything, please do not take down my stream. Not like this. Please, not like this. I can't. I'm done with FNAF. I'm done. I'm a puppet now. I'm done. I'm quitting FNAF. There will be no Mimic on this channel anymore. I'm done. I'm done. Oh my god. What are people saying about this? Watching this without knowing anything about modern FNAF lore creates the best possible outcome. Oh my god. Oh my god. The song is made funnier by the idea that there's probably an 11-year-old FNAF fan out there who thinks this is tight and forces their parents to listen to it in the car on the way to school. Please, no, I can't. That's such a horrible. That's so bad. That's so bad. What have I done is probably one of the most impactful things we've made Scott think. Right, this was his reaction when he heard this song. This was the only thing he said. Oh my god. The fact that the idea of a rhyme scheme is non-existent for like 60% of the song. Dude. I can't. I can't. Yo, you guys think there was like a car crash in that moment? It's hard to tell. It's so subtle. It's so subtle. Subtle detail of adding David to the lyrics to let us know. This is what people think FNAF songs are now, man. I can't do it anymore. I can't. Those poor parents. My poor ears. My poor ears. I'm so sorry we all had to experience that. Oh my gosh. Okay, freak. I need to collect myself. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, that was the state of play. Hang on, let me double check when the Summer Game Fest is. I know it's Friday, but like the time for it. I think it's 6 p.m. my time. Let me just double check though. Anyone want to play some Dead by Daylight right now? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that I'm so uneducated from so many games. I see there's a lot I must catch up on. Hang on, let me see. Summer Game Fest is... Oh, it's 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Yes, okay. So I will be back at this exact time on Friday to watch Summer Game Fest. I know Fortnite will be a part of that for sure. They're teasing the live event. That's happening on Saturday. So, hey, we have one guaranteed thing to look forward to. Oh my gosh. That's an experience. That's the FNAF experience right there. My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this. I know I haven't really posted a schedule in a bit, and well, I'm not gonna be able to this week because it's just too much. It's too much in June going on. But I like I said, hoping to stream on Friday. I'm debating it. Today's situation is exactly why I get scared to react to game compilation stuff live, because there's a rare chance that there will be nothing that I know in the announcements, and then it's like, welp, what is my reaction at that point? I don't know. That's the problem. It's literally just I don't know. But hey, I still had a great time watching it with you guys. I'm glad that there were some things that some of you were hyped for. Silent Hill looked really cool. Silent Hill F. I'm really thinking about checking it out. But I'm also, you know, a coward. The monsters looked really cool for it, I will say. And of course the Marvel thing. Yeah. Is Secret of the Mimic thing, is Jackie's box gonna get me taken down? Let me see what YouTube is saying. It's not calling me out yet. We might be in the clear. Frick, what are we doing? What was I doing? Outro, right? Kind of. The Deltarune here. Let's do it let's do it. 1 second, everyone. In case some people were not aware, I had some vids scheduled for this weekend just to not completely abandon the channel, but ultimately I've been working on my Deltarune model to play. Wow. This is so big. Why is she Why is it so big? Why is it so big? This is all you guys are seeing, I guess. Hello, he's taking up the whole screen. It's just hair. It's just hair. I'm trying to keep this simple because there's a lot of pieces to it. This is just one variant of this model. Look, it's me. Whoa, that's all you're seeing. It's just a big head. It's kind of chibi style. It's kind of, here, let's actually, there we go. Kind of a chibi style. There's different variants for it. That's all I will say. You will see it during my playthrough. And what's it called? Words, jeez Louise, man. Okay, Deltarune is a game that I've been looking forward to for years. Ever since the first chapter came out, I was hooked on it. That came out in 2018. And then chapter 2 came out in 2021. I played chapter 2. I played both chapters on the channel, but like I already experienced chapter 1 technically. I just wanted to revisit it for chapter 2. But I experienced chapter 2 for the first time on the channel. The audio is really bad on those videos, but I did do that. And I have been looking forward to Deltarune, the chapters 3 and 4, ever since. Because this game means a lot to me, and I want to do it right. Which is why, even though I will be a few days late to it, because I'm finishing this, the rigging part, the art is done. Even though I'm gonna be a few days late for it, I want to do it right, and I think it'll be worth it. I think it'll be worth it for this series. It kind of looks like something you'd make in a Mii Maker. That's a good thing, I think. It's got that build. Yeah, it's got the Mii build. What's it called? I want to revisit chapters 1 and 2 before getting to 3 and 4. So we're gonna just have a little marathon of Deltarune videos coming out as soon as this model is done. Like, as soon as the model is done, I'm hopping on the game. You will not hear from me until those videos start coming out. But also, I will be streaming more this week, maybe. Like I said, Friday, Summer Game Fest. Maybe also Saturday because of the Fortnite event. I'm still debating it, but that's at 2 p.m. So I'll think about it. Words. Next week, on the 12th, is my YouTube anniversary, and the 4 years since I first uploaded my first video. That's how I worded that sentence, yep. And I have a schedule coming out Friday. Yeah, Friday. Because I'm going to be doing some stuff for it for the whole week, for all of next week. So there's a lot going on that I have been preparing for, and a lot that I'm nervous for, but I think it'll be a fun time this month, especially next week and this week because of Deltarune. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. I'm gonna go learn about games, maybe. I want to play Dead by Daylight again. I miss Dead by Daylight. But I have to be responsible, you know, I have to keep rigging. But maybe just one game wouldn't hurt. I don't know. We'll see. But that's gonna do it for me today. Man. And we have Mimic. We have Mimic coming out next Friday too. I will probably be a few days late for that too. I can't guarantee a model for it though. I mean, this, despite how simple it looks, is so rigging is always gonna be so freaking complicated, man. Like, hats off to people who do it professionally and have the confidence to do it professionally and stuff. Because I just can't. I can't. I don't know why I subject myself to this. I'm gonna change my lore. No more shape shifting into games or whatever the frick virus stuff I do. No more. No more. I'm over it. I'm over it. No more rigging. But I do want to keep building my collection. It's tough. But yeah. I'm gonna head out now. I don't even remember what my outro screen is. They should add Edwin in the... He made the Mimic. What if Edwin is in the Mimic game? We don't know. It's a prequel. He could be there. Would we have a... Would that be the first time we have a canon creator? FNAF creator design? Like, because we don't have a... Oh, I guess we do have a canon Henry because of the books. And William. Never mind. It would not be. Maybe the first time in a game. Maybe. I can't remember. I don't think any human has been in the games besides Vanessa and Gregory. Yeah. Alright, no more yapping. I'm done. I graduate, actually. There will be no celebrations next week. I'm done. That's gonna do it for today, guys. I will see you until next time. Pebbles out.